Now a major storm is bearing down on Mexico and Southern California. Mexico's government has placed 18,000 soldiers on standby as Hurricane Hilary makes its way up the Pacific coast. It's been downgraded to a Category 2 storm with winds still expected to reach up to 110 miles an hour in the U.S. The National Weather Service has issued its first ever tropical storm warning for Southern California. Nearly 26 million people in the southwestern U.S. are affected. The big worry is the huge amount of rainfall expected in areas that aren't used to it. Meanwhile, at sea, the U.S. Navy has decided to put its ships out into the Pacific to avoid the storm. We can hear more about that now from Rear Admiral Randall Peck. He's the Expeditionary Strike Group 3 commander and also the sortie commander at 4 at the U.S. 3rd Fleet. He joins us from San Diego. Admiral Peck, thank you for being with us. Some pretty severe weather heading your way. What are you doing to prepare? So as you noted, we made the decision to sorting the capable ships out to areas where outside the path of the hurricane. We executed this story this morning, and it's complete. They're out there right now. How long are you anticipating your vessels will have to be out at sea for? This will be condition based. What's the hazards that would be deemed from both the sea state and wind are no longer a factor. We'll bring the ships back in. And what are we talking about? Are we talking about aircraft carriers, submarines, a mix of all of the above? That's a mix of all the above. They really represent a waterfront, ships that we have in San Diego. And of course, Navy is not just about ships. You do have aircraft as well. How are they being prepared to cope with this? So the Majora aircraft are being hangared in the hangars right now, and in their local San Diego areas, and they're all rated for well above the wind speeds that we expect in terms of the forecast. The fleet's commander, Vice Admiral Michael Boyle, issued this order on Friday afternoon. How unusual is this for you? How prepared are you for these kinds of instructions? So that's a great question. So it's been 84 years since a tropical storms threatened in San Diego. It is certainly more normal for the East Coast, but that being said, as assorted commander, we update our shorty plans every week, so we have we're continually planning this, though it doesn't happen often. We're certainly prepared to buy our normal procedures, and when this does blow over and you feel it's safe to bring your ships and your sailors back in, are you going to be involved in any cleanup response if that is needed by the state authorities? So that remains to be seen. We'll stand by. We have a mission set to support to civil authorities, and we'll stand by and execute those agreements that we have with the state. Okay, Rear Admiral Randall Peck from the U.S. 3rd Fleet. Admiral, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. Absolutely, thank you.